Next, I want if Dubois win in February, I want to see Usyk and Dubois again.
Again, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. And I want to see Tyson maybe with Joshua or something.
The heavyweight division in boxing is teeming with possibilities, and a potential bout between Daniel Dubois and Alexander Usyk has captured the imagination of fans. This hypothetical matchup has the potential to redefine the heavyweight narrative. However, as we delve into the dynamics of this potential fight, we cannot ignore the cloud of controversy surrounding Tyson Fury's recent rematch with Usyk. Let's examine these possibilities and the unfolding drama. In the lead-up to his rematch with Alexander Usyk, Tyson Fury exuded confidence, declaring that he would end Usyk's career with a knockout. However, after the fight, Fury's tone shifted dramatically. He expressed dissatisfaction with the judge's decision, claiming he won by at least 3 rounds and would blame the judges till the day he dies. Fury's behavior reveals 2 contrasting aspects of his persona. On one hand, his pre-fight bravado underscores his belief in his own abilities, which has always been a hallmark of his career. On the other hand, his post-fight comments reflect his struggle to reconcile the loss with his perception of his performance. This duality creates a compelling narrative that adds layers to the controversy surrounding the fight, leaving fans debating whether Fury's claims hold merit.
Before the fight,
What are you planning to do?
Knock a mother out.
Feeling very good and cannot wait for the fight Saturday night. I'm going to end him. End his career, this will be. You'll never hear of Alexander Usyk again after this.
Pain.
Smash and damage.
There you go.
You had your little chance to knock me out, didn't you? Couldn't do it. 10 clean shots on the chin. No canvas touch.
Yeah.
You know what's coming for you. I'm going to f you up. I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to give Turkey what I promised him in May. A cooked rabbit in his kitchen. Favourite moment is getting my hand raised on Saturday night. A lot of pain. You're in the rematch.
Okay. And just for the record, I'm going to absolutely annihilate this on Saturday night.
I'm going to dish out a whole lot of pain. I'm going to put this in the hurt locker for sure.
after the fight.
I swear to God, if I won it by at least 3 rounds. When you don't get the knockout, this is what happens. You can't guarantee a win. I'll always believe until the day I die I won that fight.
After the rematch, Alexander Usyk shared a heartfelt message with his English fans, thanking them for their support. This gesture showcased Usyk's humility and his ability to connect with fans across cultural and national boundaries. Usyk's message reflects his graciousness as a champion. Despite being embroiled in a high-stakes rivalry with Fury, he took the time to acknowledge the fans who supported him. This act of gratitude not only cements his reputation as a class act, but also helps him build a stronger rapport with the English fan base, a significant segment of the global boxing community.
My English fans, thank you so much for your support. For me, it's very important. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Слава Богу за все. Слава Україні.
In the post-fight conference, Fury stated that he was confident in the 12th round that he had won the fight. He maintained his optimism throughout the match, but lamented that he now has 2 losses on his record. Despite this, Fury reiterated his belief that he won the fight. This statement highlights Fury's self-assured mindset even in defeat. His unwavering belief in his victory underscores the complexity of his character. It also reflects the subjective nature of boxing, where the interpretation of performance can vary widely among fighters, judges, and fans. Fury's comments fuel the ongoing debate over the legitimacy of the decision, keeping the controversy alive.
Confident. I thought I won that fight again. I think I've got Larry Holmes here. I thought I've won both fights. But then again, I've gone home with 2 losses on my record now, so there's not much I can do about it. I can just fight my heart out and do the best I can. But again, I'll always believe until the day I die, I won that fight.
Fury remarked that failing to secure a knockout leaves the result in the judge's hands, which can be unpredictable. He suggested that this uncertainty played a role in his loss, pointing out that it's difficult to guarantee a win without a decisive finish. Fury's statement underscores a universal truth in boxing. The judge's decisions often spark controversy. His frustration with the judging process reflects the importance of securing a definitive outcome in high-profile bouts. This sentiment resonates with fans who have witnessed numerous contentious decisions in boxing history, adding another layer to the narrative of this fight.
I think when you don't get the knockout, this is what happens. You can't guarantee a win.
Twice anyway, mate. You know, I love you. true champion, and as I said, mate, it's 2 times now I've had to win.
Frank Warren, Fury's promoter, voiced his disagreement with the judges, noting that one judge did not award Fury a single round in the last 7. Warren admitted his bias but questioned how anyone could claim Fury didn't win even 1 round. Warren's remarks highlight the complexity of scoring in boxing and the inherent subjectivity of the process. His passionate defense of Fury showcases his loyalty as a promoter, but also draws attention to the broader issues within the sport. This controversy has reignited discussions about the need for greater transparency and consistency in judging.
Usyk, the last 7 rounds, he didn't give Tyson 1 round, and the other 2 judges of the last 7 rounds gave him a round each. Each gave him 1 round. I mean, I've been doing this for years, and I'm biased, I know, because I'm in Tyson's camp, but how on earth can anybody say he never won 1 round out of the last 7?
Were they Ukrainian judges?
Sorry?
Ukrainian judges?
They might as well have.
Turki Alalshik provided a more balanced perspective, stating that Usyk was ahead by 4 rounds, but acknowledging Fury's efforts. He praised Fury's performance while emphasizing that boxing ultimately crowns 1 winner and 1 loser. Alalshik's comments reflect the nuanced nature of this fight. His acknowledgement of both fighters' performances adds credibility to his analysis, offering fans a more measured take on the outcome. His statement underscores the reality of boxing as a sport where fine margins often separate victory from defeat.
Victorious here
Yes.
in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Again, what did you make of it?
Yeah, I think he win. I counted. He had 4 rounds more. My account.
A lot of us expected Tyson maybe with the more weight to go in there and try and
Tyson
stop him.
do everything, doing amazing fight, but this is the boxing. There is one winner and there is loser.
His Excellency mentioned the possibility of a fight between Daniel Dubois and Alexander Usyk, should Dubois secure a win in February. He also hinted at a potential Fury versus Joshua matchup, emphasizing Riyadh's growing role in hosting major boxing events. The prospect of Dubois facing Usyk adds an exciting dimension to the heavyweight division. Dubois' potential rise as a contender and Usyk's status as a dominant champion create a compelling narrative. This potential matchup not only highlights the depth of talent in the division, but also underscores the global appeal of boxing, with Riyadh emerging as a key player in hosting marquee events.
Next, I want if Dubois win in February, I want to see Usyk and Dubois again.
Again, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. And I want to see Tyson maybe with Joshua or something.
Usyk expressed his respect for Fury, calling him a tough opponent, and even considering him a friend after spending 24 rounds together. This statement demonstrates the mutual admiration between the 2 fighters. Usyk's comments highlight the sportsmanship that defines boxing at its best. His ability to separate competition from personal animosity sets an example for younger fighters. This mutual respect also underscores the depth of their rivalry, making their encounters more than just physical battles. They are tests of character and resilience.
This is my best friend. Yeah. Listen, I very respect this guy because I think it's very tough my opponent. Tyson Fury make me strong. Tyson Fury continues.
When asked about Warren's claim that the fight was a Christmas present for Usyk, the Ukrainian champion dismissed the remarks, humorously calling Warren blind and expressing gratitude for his coaches and team. Usyk's response showcases his composure and wit in handling criticism. By deflecting the negativity with humor and focusing on his team's efforts, Usyk maintains his dignity while subtly undermining Warren's argument. This exchange adds a layer of intrigue to the ongoing war of words surrounding the fight.
I think blind. If Tyson says it's Christmas gift, okay, thank you God, not Tyson. Thank you God. Thank you my coach Yuri. Thank you my coach Kuba. Thank you my team. Listen, Frank crazy man, you know? I think. That's my opinion.
Aegis Klimas, Usyk's manager, questioned whether the Ukrainian champion still needed to prove himself after consistently silencing critics. Klimas highlighted the challenges Usyk has overcome to establish himself as one of the best in the sport. Klimas' remarks emphasize Usyk's journey and the obstacles he has faced. His rhetorical question challenges fans and analysts to appreciate Usyk's accomplishments rather than dwell on controversies. This perspective reinforces Usyk's status as a legitimate champion and a role model for perseverance.
Every single bout Alexander fought, Frank was putting onto his fighters. Even with Dubois, with Fury first, with Fury second. Even in his comments, he's always complaining and he's trying to push his fighters ahead. And I have a question for you guys, to the media, to the world. What else Alexander Usyk needs to prove he's the best? Does he need to prove anything else? I don't hear answers.
Fury dismissed the notion of Usyk's fighting spirit, instead joking that Usyk's victory felt like a Christmas gift from the judges. This comment encapsulates Fury's frustration while showcasing his ability to inject humor into contentious situations. Fury's remark is a reflection of his complex personality, a mix of bravado, humor, and introspection. While his comment adds fuel to the controversy, it also reminds fans of the entertainment value he brings to the sport. His ability to keep the spotlight on himself ensures that his narrative remains central to the discussion.
I didn't feel no spirit. I felt a little bit of Christmas spirit in there, and I think he got a little Christmas gift from them judges. Christmas gift early.
Young man, good. Just there.
How do you feel in terms of your performances? Obviously, first fight, you said, look, I weren't my best, but I thought I would. Do you feel like your performance was really nice today?
I felt I won the both fights, like this Australian lad here. He thought I won both fights too. I don't know what I've got. Well, obviously I know what I had to do, knock him out to get a decision. But do you know what? It's boxing, and it happens. And there's no doubt in my mind I won the fight, and that's it. We can't cry over it. We can't do much about it.
I think the fans, all the British fans, and at home in Britain, everybody...
The potential clash between Daniel Dubois and Alexander Usyk promises to reshape the heavyweight division, but it unfolds against the backdrop of the Tyson-Fury-Usyk controversy. As the boxing world debates the outcome of Fury's rematch, the focus gradually shifts to new matchups and the narratives they create. Will Dubois rise to the occasion, or will Usyk solidify his dominance? Only time will tell. For all the latest updates and exclusive coverage, stay tuned to Punch Hub, your ultimate destination for everything boxing.